Start. Sir, in so far as the plan is concerned, its main principles and objectives are, I believe, acceptable almost unanimously to all the sections of this house. The main objective is that we must bring in a socialist society and not merely say what a socialist society is, and the plan has defined what its main objective or its main purpose in having a socialist society is. The main purpose is that whatever development we are going to do in this country, the object should be the socio-economic gain of the community as a whole in the place of private profit. And secondly, sir, the whole pattern of development and the structure of the socio-economic relations should be so planned that they result not only in increasing the national income and the employment opportunities, but there should also be greater and greater equality in incomes. Sir, the other day a private member's resolution was being discussed in this house with regard to the fixation of a ceiling on incomes, and the Home Honorable Prime Minister happened to be present at that time. He very clearly defined what the object of such a move would be. The whole idea is that we must level up the society, that is to say, we must raise the income at the lowest level so that the disparities disappear. Of course, we must also bring about a reduction in those big incomes which are at the top, but that alone will not solve the problem at all. It has not solved the problem in any country at all. The most conspicuous example in this respect is the United States of America. I believe in the recorded history of mankind, there is no country which has succeeded so amply in particularly abolishing the exploited labor class. Today, there is no such exploited labor class in the country. The whole population from the very bottom has been elevated to a sort of middle class. I was told that even the cook in an Indian embassy comes in his car to do the work and then goes back in his own car. Here, even members of parliament cannot come in their own cars. There, even a sweeper comes in a car. That is the object which we should have in merely getting rid of the few people at the top. We are not going to solve that problem if we distribute what they have. It would not last for more than a day or two. In any case, it can satisfy our little anger, or if I may say so, our mileage, but that cannot solve the economic problem of the nation as a whole. Therefore, sir, the main purpose is that we must raise the level of income at the lowest level of the community. That is the aim of this plan. We must raise the living standards of our people, and we must enlarge the opportunities of employment. We know, sir, that both in the countryside, in the stop